Good afternoon. Welcome to the first virtual club bead from the Roseville Public Library. Today we will be making a Crystal Suncatcher that looks just like this. You will need a pair of pliers, wire snips, and if you like, you can use a crimping tool if you're comfortable using that. Otherwise, just using the pliers to scrunch the crimp bead down is fine. Take your kit, remove all the parts. Supplies are in the kit that you picked up at the library. We have the Pendulum crystal, triangular jump ring, the focal element, which in this kit is an octopus, the fire wire, which is 24 to 26 gauge. We have some assorted faceted beads, and you will be putting those in order how they look good to you for your sun catcher. They can go any way you like. It's your thing, so do it how you like them. We have these little crimp beads. I gave you 3 because they might go flying. They're very, very small. And 2 decorative metal beads that will be covering the crimps. We also have a jump ring that you'll use on the focal element. Okay, the first thing you do is take your wire snips and put a little cut through it on one of the sides, doesn't matter what side. Bend it this way so you don't warp the triangle. And you'll be putting the pendulum on there and gently scrunch it in. Shouldn't take too much muscle. Just need to make sure it's in there pretty snugly. And then put it aside, because we're going to use that at the very end. And what you're going to do is string the crystals on any way you like. I already have them set up in a row, so they're kind of uniform. Okay, once they're all strung, we'll put a crimp bead on. And then the focal element. Nope. Then the bead cover. The focal element. The octopus has a loop on the end. Then you're going to bring the wire back through the bead cover, and then back through the crimp. And then you're going to kind of snug it up. Back here. get the crimp kind of close to the focal point, not focal element, not too close, not too far. And scrunch it down real good. You'll clip it off the end that's hanging out, and then slide the bead down to cover it. Okay. Then on the other end, you will put another crimp bead, a bead cover, and the pendulum triangle hanger of the pendulum. Then slide it back through. Back through the crimp bead. So through the bead and the crimp bead. Okay. And then give her a tug. And scrunch the crimp. After it's as tight as you can make it. And slide the bead down, trim it off. The final thing to do would be to put your jump ring on the top. Actually bend it this way, sideways, instead of, opening it up like you think you might. And then fold it back down. And there you have it. Your very own Suncatcher. Thank you for joining us for this bead program. If you're interested in more jewelry and beading projects, there are a number of beading books and DVDs available at the Roseville Public Library. Just stop in or give us a call. Thank you for joining us.